and shady. Yes, we will. Right now. Damn you. La 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 la. Did I lock the car? I don't remember. Where's now? Oh, hi guys. Sup? Sup in the woods. No, that, no, that. Oh, yeah. People always ask me what the fuck.
Then pay as little as $5.99 a month. Reuse automatically. To get started, just say, Alexa, try Amazon Music Unlimited.
Oh. Ah, good Jesus. Ah, yeah. It's crazy and it's wild and it's all your fault. I'm feeling bad. Oh, hello, people. Wait a second. I need to finish what I started. Oh, good. Not got no many. I was sitting there. Tell me about it. One call away. How's it going, guys and girls? I just wanted to show you my new fucking contraption. There's only 2 people in. You guys ready for this? Whoa, wait. Oh, sorry. Can you not see me properly? How are you? 25 blips this cost me and I fucking love it. We're not going to IKEA. There's an ugly man smoking some weed here now. Got myself a proper setup. Got myself a proper. If I flip it around, I can fucking spin yous and zoom yous and fucking maneuver yous and right the way around and up the stories and what the stories and up down, and I'm sure I can. Side to side here, like that. Side to sideys. Invested in a little bit of kit here. Jude McDonald will be proud. This thing spins around, goes like that. Got a new phone holder. Oh. I've got a tripod, fellas and girls. Here's my old one. My old one broke. Piece of shit. 50 quid. This one was half the price. Hopefully this one works. You know what I mean? We're here. Someone drank funny milk and now we're not going out, so Finn's staying in for the day. What's happening with you? About to roll up. Good girl. He's on a camera stand now, guys. It's official. I can turn you around. I can fucking twist you. 360. Around the world. All the way. Around the world. Yeah. To all you that are just joining me, an ugly fat man doing a joint. But you're right there in front of me now. Look at the fucking view on you, fella. How's everybody? No, I didn't escape from a mental institution. I'm trying to get in one. Could you move out of the fucking way? All I know is I'm free for the day. And I'm gonna learn how to play my guitar and smoke some quality cannabis at the same time. Hope you all can hear me. Is on a fucking swivel now? No escaping it. Bing bam bosh. I have a new tripod. Watch, you ready? What's happening? Alright? Slowly, like. Didn't have to be up there all the time, you crazy people. Zipping this down and zip. Amen. Right. Let's get back to Medicaid.
Want to listen to music without any ads? With Amazon Music Unlimited, you can play your favourite songs, artists, albums and more, all on demand and always ad-free. New customers can try it free for 30 days. Pay later. Renews automatically for as little as $5.99 a month. To get started, just say Alexa, try Amazon Music Unlimited.
Lovely summer's day. Anyway, I hope you're well. It's Friday. I'm off. Don't need to go nowhere. Welcome in. I've only got 20% battery though. But that's all I'll say. Me and you can sit here now. We can talk. We can cry. It's just you and I. That went me friend. Shout out to the kids. If the kids are watching this, Harry or Isaac or Dan, shout out to yous. Yous aren't here for 4 days, so I will smoke a spliff in the house. If you want to call Child Protective Services, I'm sure 80, 94 hours or 92 hours is a long time. So get the fuck. When we're young, I'm young with you. It's not gonna work, is it? See, it all stays on my medicinal tray, you see. And anyone else who's got a fucking problem with them, ask me, Swiss Roll. Ask me a plain sweet. Where's me other fucking. Look for a joint in that. Look for a joint in that. Stick that in there. I will never make it out alive if it wasn't for your touch. I just didn't know I lived under those rules. You never told me. Now I'm alone somewhere where there's no end in sight. And all I need. You know what I mean? Get with the fucking program, boys. We've a happy channel here. Happy channel. Happy channel, happy wife, happy life. Get that Martha's Joanna back in there. Until we meet again. I don't think I put enough in that. I'm living young. Yeah, this is what I call enjoyment, boys. Do the gardening a little bit. You know what I mean? Walk to the shop and get a bit of milk. I'm gonna say, here, mate, take this milk back with you. Like, don't be giving me the bad milk. What's up with everybody giving you the bad shit? Why not give me the good shit at the start? Do you know what I mean? Why do people give you the mediocre shit? You know what I mean? Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're all having a great day. That's not enough. It's just not enough. Don't care what anyone says. It's not enough. So we'll both get out with this one, will we? Don't like mix and matching. We'll just leave that the way it is. So we'll back open this. See, childproof, see? Childproof medication. How about yours? Does yours come in a blister pack? Mine doesn't. Oh, good Jesus Christ, what the fuck is that? Something's happening. These doors keep opening. There's a blust. Excuse me, there's a blust. My video is going to be blocked because I'm playing the radio, guys, so enjoy it while you can. Right now, that door needs to be slammed shut. Good girl. Oh yeah. Now, how's everybody feeling? What's the story like? We good, we bad? On the way to court? What's happening? All jokes aside, like, I am free, as R. Kelly was years ago when singing that song. Oh no, that's He Could Fly, whatever. I'm free all day. Yeah. There's a terrible draft coming in here. It's coming from upstairs and I have to close the door. Give it to me. Yeah, what a beautiful day. You know, pigeon shit on the window, just looking. Gamer Dad, what's happening? Supposed to go to IKEA, but we didn't go, so. Chilling now. Kids aren't here for 4 days. And as I said, yeah, what the fuck? That wasn't good. That wasn't a successful grind. That wasn't a successful grind. Don't be doing that to me. Got myself a new stand, bro. Hope you're well. Everyone was saying they enjoyed the little chat. Everyone said they enjoyed it, you know. I've got myself a little stand, brother. So I can do this, which is, hold on a minute, is that not a good view, no? How about now? Anyhow, the Tony's are now 360 and all on a swivel stick. What's happening? Investing money in fucking productive gear here. Not predictive heroin. Productive gear. I'm not happy with the amount of weight that's in that, but we'll just roll with it. Because I'll roll another one in a minute. You know, I'm waiting to treat myself to a bit of flavour. Living dangerously right now. You know, we're the lucky ones. The kids have other parents and another life, and they get to go and enjoy themselves and get spoiled. So I'll spoil myself while I'm sitting right here. Stunning the bass, brother. Yeah, oh, strumming the bass. Yes, I'm about to try and have a little sing song, maybe. See how the mood takes us. We will see. We will see. It's not tuned or nothing, but give it a go. What is this joint is not a good joint because I don't know how I managed to do that. I don't know how I managed to do that, guys. But it will do. It will do for now. This is what they call a little 2003 job. 5 years on it. Hope the family are well. I don't know what the weather's like where you are. You know, I think it's meant to be okay, like in Dublin, but it's meant to be about 20 degrees here. The sun is out, skies are blue, I'm feeling good. I knew we were a dub, you know what I mean? Because over here they're like, oh, you're from Ireland? Oh, north or south and all. But when you're a dub, you just go, oh, he's a dub. So, but I need some stuff. I can get great stuff, but it costs a bomb. A bomb. I can get great stuff, believe me. Had Peyton pie, sour lemon, and if you had that's what game and that, you were the one who was telling me about that. It was unbelievable. You know, as well as having unbelievable, it's not having a lawyer. Oh. Now, well, here we are, guys. Some say I'm fucking Ballyfair. You're from Ballyfair, my friend. Moved to Limerick years ago. Yes. Mrs. is Limerick, yes. 3 ton for an hour of the good calls. Yeah, well, yeah, 240 to 280 is what I pay for the top shelf Cali. And more, but like, you know, I can't. A little bit pissed off at that. It feels like a bit of a waste. Happens from time to time. Anyway, yeah, I'm just chilling for the day, guys. But I'm in the UK though. I'm in England though. You can get banging stuff for 150, like, you know, Hazes or Star Dog, or, you know, but like they're called mids range, you know what I mean? This stuff is mid to top range dog. Like, it's by the pound, this stuff, and there's always because it's affordable. That's why it's affordable. It tastes and it smells and it gets you high, you know what I mean? Here guys, cheers. Oh god. I'm not gonna lie to you, when I realised I wasn't out to IKEA, I'm having one boomers. People who don't believe me, you'll see me with a cup of tea in my hand in a minute, but I'm not going to lie to my subscribers. I Could have said that's apple juice, but I'm having one. And you will go, oh, you must be having 2 or 3. I'm not. I can have one, because that's all I like. After that, I want my tea or my coffee. Are we eating? I've got loads of stuff on my page there, brother. You don't need to tell me. Real G's don't talk shit. There's loads of stuff coming in by the pound, brother. I have medical anyway, I can get whatever the fuck I want. But those 3 flavours I had most recent. I had Sangria, Biscotti, Z41, fucking Zamboga OG. Fucking, there's so many, like. But, you know, that Peyton Pie was extreme, and so was the Sour Lemon, was beautiful. A lot of people don't like it. Like, what I mean is, there's obviously a market for it because it's affordable, but it's, you know what I mean? You're either getting Star Dog or you're getting Hayes Star Dog or Cali's flavours, you know what I mean? And, you know, an ounce of flavour, like, the good nugs when they're dense, it doesn't look that big. You can smoke it in 3 or 4 days easy, like, you know. It does come by the pound. Not gonna lie, it does. There's lots of people who grow it abroad. Fuck. Excuse me. People have growers abroad. They send them over in pounds. Well, drugs are bad for people, but, so we don't need to pick up. But I've been there, and I've had to. In recent times. Tell you, what are you barking at? For fuck's sake, he always ruins me life. No, 100%. I don't mind the conversation. The conversation's fine, you know. Honestly, I'm a stoner. I'm live now. We don't all like the same shit. I know a lot of people that would piss on this. They wouldn't like that. Like, I have a brother that smokes 2 joints a night, a couple of dabs. Smokes 2 joints a night, but he'll smoke 7 grams in those 2 joints. I'm not lying. He spends 80, 100 quid on glass tips and all. It's madness. I just smoke joints all day. What one did I have the other day that was shit? I got 2 medical ones the other day that was shit. One was from South Africa, one was from Canada. Creamy Keys and what was the other one? Super G Citrin. Sure. You know, the Aurora brand of medical weed is great. It's from Germany. And they do Farm Gas, LA Kush, LA Confidential, sourdough shit. Dropping left, right, you just need one kick. Yeah, you just need, the thing is, right, there's growers, like there's UK is a big market for it now. So there's English growers, obviously they do it by a key, obviously. But certain people, the dog is, a lot of people do dog, even abroad, because it's a high yield. And it's quick lifespan, and when you get it right, there's a market for it, and it does get shipped over by the pound. But like, there's loads of dabs about and all that gaming. Oh, see what it's like. No, I wish I could. I only get a certain menu. You don't see cheese on it often at all. Cheese is hard to get, even where I am. People are into that funky Californian, and you know, they're not into that cheese no more. You might have one cunt somewhere in England that loves it, but you have to find the growers, certain growers, and then they put a price on their key. They put a stamp, they have quality behind it. No bad batches, no fucking, it wasn't dried out properly, like, and people pay for startup. You know what I mean? Ah, hell, what? The fuck was that? I thought it was, you didn't have to let me go. Seth Sheffield, I actually know a fella that walked up there. Come here, bro, if you become trustworthy, I'll buy cheese off you. I'll buy an ounce of cheese. Could take a little trip up there. You know what I mean? With a bag of sand. To make sandcastles with the kids, you know, so. But I'm feeling like a bit of Cali today, a bit of flavour. I would love to. I'd probably fall over if I tried a bit of cheese. Last time I tried to order online and it was CBD cheese. It was tasted nice. There was no stone off it. But bro, when I say back in the day, you and I know gaming will know this. Back in the day in Dublin, if you landed some cheese, it flew off the shelf quick and everyone loved it. But I'm telling you now, it was hard to get anyone to hold it because it stank. Even when you triple wrapped it and triple wrapped it. As soon as you open a box of cheese in your gaff, that's it for about a month. That's it. It's just. I used to have to pay people 500 quid now. Not 100 quid, 500 quid. Just to win a breakdown of fucking bar and shit. Well, you know what I mean, like, I'm telling you. Cheese was a stinky fuck. Free Palestine, yeah. Free Palestine, free everybody from war and bullets. You know what I mean? I watched a documentary about the Yazidis the other day, it's terrible. This poor girl couldn't even walk and I thought maybe she had shellfire. No, it was being sexually abused for fucking 9 years or some shit. Passed around and dehumanized basically. Fucking terrible. It's terrible. How are you, Hoax? I don't know them personally, but I know of Kneecap yet. Republicans. There was no weed, just soap bar. Me too, bro. When I grew up, there was no weed. I was about 17 when I first came across weed, honest to God. 17. You know, I was all hash. And even then, I didn't start buying it proper until I was about 18, 19, 20. You know what I mean? It was all hash. Like, I remember having to queue up with 4 others at the back of the Grange for fucking, you know what I mean, a bit of fucking half ounce or an ounce. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, exactly, like proper cheese. If you landed that, you knew. You know, sometimes you had to turn your phone off because people are ringing you saying, look, I'm telling you now, I want a bar of it. Like, it was toxic, more of a course, and no one wanted to hold it. I'm telling you, people used to kick you out of gaff and all for smoking it. Soap bar, yeah, exactly. Back in the day, that's all it was. We used to pay 60 for a half ounce, 110 for an ounce. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you're buying just, and then obviously we got into getting fucking half bars and bars. Like, half bars were easy to come across. You know what I mean? I say, you want me to chop it up for you? I do it yourself. You're like, no, I'll do it myself. Make a balls of it. And you're like, next time will you do that for me? Yeah, exactly. It was 13, 14, 15, 16. It was hash. For my 16th birthday, about 10 of my mates clubbed in, I'm telling you, and bought me a 50 lump of hash and put it in a ring box. And we were having a party in my gaff, and all me, when my ma was there, we were all allowed to come in with 4 cans and all this. Don't think any of us were on the paint back then, you know. Like, honestly, like in my gaff and all that, wouldn't have been that type of buzz. But I remember they bought me, so the room was closed, we were all, and they bought me. They were like, go on, may I open it? And they were just like, we all know you love hash that much. I was like, what? Only 16. It was the best thing ever. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the hash was terrible, man. It was like, remember, you used to make the best of mates. Like, you'd be like, man, I love when you hold my joints, bro. See, when he holds them, he's a messy cunt and all, like, you know what I mean? And he'd be like, yeah, that's it, yeah, just have one more spread down the bottom there. How many spreads you put into that? 2. Nah, you have to put 3, I'm telling you. You know what I mean? And you're flicking it, like, and then, like, later in years, you all rolled your own joints, but I started rolling with a rolling mat, do you know that, like? I couldn't roll my own joints. When I was 13, 14, I swear to God, I used to have that. No, my brother went around telling people not to roll me joints. So I had to get a rolling mat. Remember them? I was rolling big fat pencil joints back then. How are you, Evie? Whereas in London, yeah. Edwin, Scott's back in. I'm trying to not miss out on the chat. It is hard to flush a weed. I've heard about all these new things, you know, it's hard. I have mine here. It's got a problem with a bottle of the way he is. For working like this. I need to download the app to take care of him. I couldn't find the pic. I went looking for the pic today. and I couldn't find it. You know what the truth is? There's some fella tapping outside. Anywhere you'll go in any city centre right now that has one of them in his hands. And he might look worse off than us, but he can certainly play an instrument. How about that? I can't play. Here I am, would love to be able to play that now. I'd sing these for the next 3 hours. I don't know how to play. So at least they had the discipline to sit down and learn to play. You know what I mean? Yeah. Being sprayed with, yeah. Yeah, exactly, that's the thing. As I said, you know what I mean, I have a few people in my life that are big into the plant, let's just say. And, you know, you have to meet the right people. The right type of plug that's not out to rob you, doesn't sell any other stuff, doesn't like to be well known, and is a smoker, a toker. It's just me and you here now. How are you all? 14 people, shout out everybody. I want all you to go and sub to, there's a few out there. Mousy has 20,000, like, but we're trying to help the little people. Anyone who wants me to grow the channel, let me know. I said it a few times and people said I don't want subscribers. So I don't know. DPD, yeah, no, DPD were the bastards. Yeah, DPD, yeah, exactly, DPD. I know DPD. They deliver my weed into the post box. Sometimes I'm waiting on them. He's like, oh, Jesus. And I'm saying, oh, I've been waiting on fucking you. And double whammy mammy, yes. Oh, yes, how are you? How are you getting on with your lavender cake? Is it lavender cake that came? Let me know. I want to know. I want to know how you feel. Everybody, 16 people in the live, welcome in. If you sub up, you'll always get a sub back from me. I'm not a cunt. I'm not out to fucking do anything wrong with. I just want to meet people. I want to learn. I was a drug addict for 22 years. Now I'm not. Now I'm smoking joints and listening to beautiful music. You know what I mean? What song is this one gonna be? And I could be doing all my chores, but I don't want to. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, well done. Let me know how you get on, please, will you? Because I tried, Lavender Cake was the very first one they sent me. Fred and everybody. I didn't even see them. It's hard. It is hard. Jude will tell you this. Sometimes you miss things in the chat. You don't want anyone to ever take it personally. What you want me to do? I gave you water, brother. Watch this. Look, guys. Abby's on a swivel now. Watch. Abby's on a proper little. Hold on. Here's Teddy. Abby's on a proper setup now. I don't know what to do, Teddy. That's my view out there, look. And then here's my fat face. Sit it. Let's spin it back around. You spin me right around, baby. Oh, fuck. Then you do this. Doink. And then I can do this. How's your father? I'm a bit low there now. I'll lift myself up so I will. Now. Teddy, you're not allowed to smoke. You're a good boy. I'm gonna go get dentist sticks and milk. That's what I'm gonna do. Evie's smoking on some fucking brilliant someone else is new there. Chicken is good. That's a very Tripoli was a force they sent me. Lucky you. Like Tripoli was okay. I heard about it but I never got a chance to try it. I should actually I never ordered mine today. Oh my god, I never ordered mine today, guys. Oh bollocks. I was meant to order mine earlier. I forgot because I thought I was going to IKEA. And if you forgot, yes, I am having one cider. Thanks very much. I had to go in and get me Mrs. Phone fixed, and I did. And you know what, guys? For the 8 people that are in here, remember I told you your man, we gave him £200 to fix our phone? Do you know where we went today to get him? He wasn't there, no. Oh, he's gone to Turkey apparently. Who would have believed it? So we got it fixed. I can't see you, guys. I have to bring this closer. Why am I a dumbass and leave it so far away? See, this is too up close and personal for some people. Some people like I'm trying to get my beard, my little moustache the same way, and I just can't. But fuck it, it is what it is. You're looking at someone who literally doesn't give a fuck. I give a fuck when me and my missus are fighting. I give a fuck when the little kid is sick and all that with a show, but I don't give a fuck about anything else. That's what I'm trying to explain. There's peace that comes with that. There's happiness that comes with that. Yeah, and we've got a few smokers in the house as well. This was disappointing. I'm sorry about that. I shouldn't have done such a bad joint on my life. But I have to go to the shop in a minute. The only thing is I can't. Wait to see this thing. Hold on. It's hard for me to get on. I don't want to break it though. Hold on. We should be able to get this back on without any hassle. Wait to see me little setup now. Show the old one. Don't talk about me floor. Don't give a fuck. I've got 2 dogs. There's a new yoke. They used to call me the tripod in the bedroom, but now I actually have a tripod. You know what I mean? And then this was my old shitty yoke. You know what I mean? That was 50 quid. That was 25 quid. I don't get it. Oh, you ready? This one's going out for a game. Because he's probably with the kids right now. I don't know the words, otherwise it's a very new song, I don't know it. It's all night. I heard it in the car about 1,000 times with the little one, but I don't know the words. Hope you're all having a great day. 15 people in my life, what's happening? Everyone go give Straight Out Balliard a sub. Anyone else is growing the channel, I'll hit them up, but no one has said it yet, you know. Ayrshire Chick. Everyone give Lena a shout out. Ayrshire Chick. Give Ayrshire Chick a sub, please. She's a Scot, she's a Protestant. She's a fucking angel in my eyes, because she reminds me of a real angel who's dead. And it's her anniversary in 3 days. But it's a beautiful thing that she looks like her. She said, I can't. I'm the boring cunt that wants to go to bed after I smoke a fatty about 11:49 PM. It's like, what? It sounds like a great time down there now, but when they're all pissed in half an hour and they get kicked out, there's going to be more. They're sick everywhere, bags of chips going flying, ugly fat mushes in my face. Group over. I'll be at home stinking up the balcony. You know what part of the beauty is? Knowing that you're not missing out on fuck all. I don't give a fuck what pub it is right now. There's nothing in there I can buy that I want. I don't give a fuck what ass is up there. Titties, nice beer, bad beer, big beer, tall balcony, sunny days, small day. Fucking, I couldn't give a fuck. I don't even like to taste alcohol. Shit. That is just a sport of the moment thing, alright? People might think, oh, you're developing a habit. Fuck that shit. I'm 17 months clean. That is the second cider I've had. The last one I had was about 2 weeks ago on a Sunday. So, and I don't like the people. Here it is right here. Tastes like piss. There was ice in it, now there's not. I just don't want to waste it. Tastes like fizzy piss. But it's all about, I know that as a result of having that drink, there will be some effects. And that effects is just enough for me to get out in the fucking garden and pick up the dog shit. Anything after that is messing about. So, you know, and I know I look like a scruffy cunt. Fuck it, I'm in my own house. And we can all think like that. As long as you're not acting a dickhead, you're alright. You know? Do you know how old I am? I'd have to find appropriate music to have on at a certain level. I'm like, yeah, do you understand? I like listening to it, but he next door might not listening to it. You know what I mean? And I'd say, I'll just tone it down a bit. You know what I mean? It's just a little bit about respect, I don't know. It's just nice not to be causing anyone any hassle, to know it. To be able to know it. The only thing people can say about me is, does it smell of weird? And I'll say, and the problem is. And then they would begin to tell me, I go, and walk off. I don't give a fuck about your need to know what, where, when. If I'm not taking food from your table or cash from your wallet, you can go fuck yourself. Sorry. It's on live, it's on YouTube now. Never thought I'd be uploading. But I am. I used to be a loser. I used to be a loner. I used to be afraid to ask people, will you be my friend? It was easy to get a friend when you had an 8 of coke in your pocket. Or a tray of cans. Or a shed to go to. Or a field to go to. Do you know what I mean? Whatever. I don't have that now. So what am I going to do? I'm going to go onto YouTube and go, how is... If you think I'm alright person, I would like to go for dinner sometime. Not as gay homo, so just meet up and do a bit of content. Deadly. I'm not rich, but I have enough money to do these things. I want to do it. Why? I could do it by myself, but why? Why am I doing it? Because I'm afraid to ask someone. I'm not fucking afraid to ask anybody. I said it. Summer's coming up now. You know what I mean? The suitcase be half empty. You can bring a fucking Tesco bag, 2 pairs of shorts, 2 t-shirts, a jumper, 2 pairs of socks, the trainers that are on your feet, pair of runners, as we say, and your medical, or a fat sack of fucking cannabis, whatever it is, weed, ganja, whatever you think it is. And we can just talk. You know what I mean? How many times a week do you fight with your missus? Don't know. 4. How many times you? 2. Are you working at the minute? No. Or am I, yeah. So, where do you go during the day? I don't go anywhere, there's no point, I like being at home. Yeah, same. And then might be someone else going, actually no, I work 50 hours a week. My life's going to bits. I didn't get that promotion. Every time I come home, the house is murder. Do you know what I mean? And I'd be like, look, fuck man, that's heavy. That's heavy, bro. I couldn't advise you on that because I'm not in work at the minute, but what I can advise you is, right in this minute, the only thing you can do is either pass that joint or, you know, take another drag and just relax. No point in getting drunk. I know there's a crackhead over there. I've noticed them before everyone else did. And we're not going over there, we're just going to sit here and talk. We run out of something to say, what's the worst thing we can do? Ring, how you love. Yeah, no, he's right in front of me, yeah. Nah, I wouldn't say it's weird. I would just say that it's a little bit not what I expected. And I'd be like, no, same with me. And you'd be like, don't worry about it. And then we say, and I'd be like, fuck, come on, just go home and get showered and I'll meet you back out and we'll go somewhere and have a bit of food now. And you'd be like, yeah, no problem, that sounds good to me now. Like, is that weird? Is that weird? Is it weird to want to go to fucking, what's it called? One of them top parks or something like that. What are they called? I don't know. Anything that doesn't involve drugs is what I'm trying to say. You shoot stuff, you throw a ball, you fucking eat some stuff that's way overpriced. You know, you go listen to a gig. We can go to a gig. Why can't we go to a gig that we don't do drugs? How fantastic is it? It's totally less money. It's less fucking hassle. You're never going to get arrested. Do you know what I mean? You're going to not forget the night. Do you know what I mean? Everything was on our side. But yeah, it just seems, I don't know, you know, it's just a little bit, you know what I mean? I don't want to die and go, oh yeah, I went out one time when I was fucking 17. I haven't went out in years, apart from with me missus. I haven't went out in donkeys. We went out a few times and all that, but when you're a parent, like, you know, you go out quickly and then you come home. You know, I'm not a young man no more, so I want to be able to say, right, for that night or for them 2 days, you plan around things. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Whatever. You know, I spent a long time alone. So, and I'm king of anxiety. I'm king of it's awkward. I'm king of don't know what to say. I'm king of maybe I shouldn't agree to this, but at this stage we do it. We've got kids. We tell them to join this club, join that club, do that, do this. We have to practice that ourselves. We have to. Or else they'll just always use us as an example. What the fuck do you do? What the fuck do you do? You know. I'm quite proud to say wherever I'm going, I'm not going to be pissed. What time do you want to ring me? 2, 4, half 4 and 7? Sweet. I'll probably be eating a fucking sausage roll somewhere in the park after my night joint, drinking fucking watermelon juice. You know what I mean? I'll always catch the bus because I like getting home. Do you know what I mean? Fuck being out. You know what I mean? I like to eat sometimes. You know, if I'm eating out, fuck that, yeah. And I'm not embarrassed to eat pudding, you know. As men, we go, oh, fuck that now. We can't eat a fucking milkshake or, oh, Jesus. Oh, just give us a gargle. Give us a gargle. I'm going for the bump, yeah, bump. Shut the fuck up. I'll sit here and eat caramel cheesecake, no problem. And I'll get, and the little daughter will be sitting there eating her ice cream and she'll be, oh, Papa's eating his thingy and I'm eating my thingy, yeah. Doesn't involve the fruity machine, doesn't involve alcohol, doesn't involve drugs, doesn't involve drama, hammers to the head, doesn't involve debts, turning up. Do you remember the fear of turning off your phone when you owned like 3800? Do you know what I mean? After months, like, you had to be dribbling, drabbling and you promised this time, without a shadow of doubt, you're going to have 38 for, like, do you know what I mean? And you've got, like, 700 quid. You know what I mean? And you're just like, oh God, do I just go out on a session and blow this and just, do you know what I mean, go on the dodge for a bit, or do I actually just answer the phone? You know what I mean? And no matter what you say when you're on the phone, it's never good enough. It's never good enough. It's like crack. It's never good enough. It's never enough. And the fact that I can go anywhere and book a hotel and do whatever the fuck I want and all them things are on my side, that is fucking brilliant. Brilliant. You know what I mean? Sweet. I'm game. I'm going to meet up with you and go fishing. You know what I mean? I'm going to do it. I'm going to say, yeah, I want photos. I took my fucking stand with me. We can live stream it. We can live stream a barbecue. I've always wanted to cook a whole fish. Like just a whole, like head and all, like you do when you get your little bread type thing and you just grab a bit and sandwich. Like, you know what I mean? Share them. You know? And get a stack full of Corona 0.0s. Like, come on, bro. It's easy. If we do it, it's easy. You know, we just have to, like, people are convinced that you aren't having as much fun than the people that are over there with the stereo blaring and all the best of stuff on and they're hoovering up the stuff and they seem like they got the life, but do they? Do they? Do they all walk into a different room and they're all planning on going against each other and hate each other? But when we meet up, it won't be that. That's one thing you can get from me, I can promise. I have nothing to take from anybody, but I've everything to gain. Do you know what I mean? People can learn from me. I don't know. I've 36 years behind me. I'm sure there's something, you know. Well, and you'll always find people that find value in something, you know. So I'm not being afraid to be out there, you know what I mean? Not just to be afraid. I used to be afraid to walk the streets unless I was drunk. You know what I mean? It didn't feel right. You know? Even going to the bookies, I'd have to do a line or two, you know what I mean? Just to go in to feel like I was one of the boys. You know? You can walk in anywhere with a few points in you and a couple of lines. You'll walk in anywhere. You know, not if you're on a scatty one, what I'm saying is later in life, but if you're out socialising and all that. So now, as I said, do I promote blazing up 20 seconds before I have to go into an important meeting? No, but I kind of will. I don't recommend it even for myself. But I know myself, the worst thing that can happen is I go, sorry mate, I feel a bit fucked. I'll be back in a minute. Do you know what I mean? That's okay. That's better than a relapse to me. That's better than a lapse. That's better than a phone call that I told to me mad that he's turned his phone off again. She thinks I'm going to hang myself from a tree after a crack binge. You know, because she knows I'm ashamed of it. She knows I'm tired of it. I don't ever want to do that again. You know, I don't ever want to do that again. So, you know, and believe me, 17 months ago I didn't want to give up crack. I didn't. Even though I had a woman that loved me anymore, I didn't want to give it up. I couldn't. When I told the doctor that I don't do a shit, sometimes I'd go 4 days. The longest I went was 4 days without a shit because I couldn't afford crack. You know what I mean? I couldn't shit, I couldn't eat, nothing. I even tried to walk. I tried to go in and survive and walk. I don't know how I did it. You know, but I'm just so grateful that people say to me, you're sitting in a gaff that only half its paint and there's a smelly dog bed there, floor's a bit dirty, council gaff and all that. I don't see that. I don't see it. My missus says it all the time, and I say, it gets to me when you say that. Because I say, it's a fucking 4 walls and 4 fucking doors or whatever it is. It's a home. I can go out there and water the flowers, I can sit in the garden, I can bring the door out, hang up my washing. We have a front garden as well. I've 2 little shops near me, I've got, you know what I mean? That's loads. That is fucking loads. Like, you know what I mean?
You can build the perfect playlist for every occasion. Then play it on demand with no ads between songs.
Like,
New customers can try it.
rooms I used to survive in, just rooms.
Renews automatically for
Rooms.
$5.99 a month. To get started, just say Alexa, try Amazon Music Unlimited.
Anyway, I can't see anyone's chat, so I think maybe I've been shouting on and my video stalled. But I'm going now in a second. I'm going to the shop. That's gone. I'm not even drinking the rest of that. Look at. So there, I told you. Look, what the weed, bud? What the fuck, man? I poured a bottle into that. And took a sip of it. It was just because it's Friday. The kids are off for 4 days. You know. I'm happy for the day now. What time is it now? I hope it's not past 3 o'clock. It's not. It's 2:30. It's lovely. It's going to be bright till 7:30, 8. Longer. So anyway, I'll let you all go, you know. Just a fat mush, look, a fatty sweat mush that hasn't had a shower yet. But like, I'm looking forward to walking to the shop now. Honestly, it's lovely. And I need to buy fresh milk, and I need to buy a few other little bits and bobs, but that's it. I'm going to come back and I'm going to roll an absolute cannonball. Like, I mean a cannonball. And after I do the dishes, and then I'll be going live again. So I love it. I'll see you all later. I love it. 9 people in and 9 likes. Love it. I'll see you all in a bit. Take it easy. Take it easy.